So what's up, you guys? I just came into streaming online right now because I just want to burn out everything that just reset for this since last night. It resets every Thursday, so I'm gonna go back to doing all the little side missions that need to complete for my beats. Okay, so do this one's a pain because I know where he spawns. It just takes forever. And for this one,
Mission grant complete. This mission will help support Steelworks rescue activity in the region.
This, I need to do this because for the style.
We just got a new shipment of equipment from Steelworks. Take this remote and use it on any chemical storage tanks you find around the facility.
You're gonna die laughing.
Yeah, it's because my character's already maxed out with CR, both tank DPS and my PvP, so I just kind of want to grind on skill points at the moment. Kind of need to keep up a little bit. I'm not too far behind, but still, I want to get stronger. Try to look for all those side missions that I forgot to do over the years. Man, you know what? Let's go look for something else. Because I just need to destroy those canisters. It doesn't look like they're anywhere around, so. There's one here. There's another one there. When I get the ultra rare aura, I think I'm gonna sell it because I need the money for my characters. Get the stuff that I want, really. I didn't even think I was gonna get it either. I got it yesterday. You know what? I'll just let you guys live.
Wow! I saw the explosions from here.
Alright, so I have to look for one of these. Imposters, and then help them out, and he's gonna turn into a boss. Oh no, he's over here. What am I doing? It's a different mission. I'm gonna finish him off quicker. Switch my what's up, by the way? Just logged in and just started doing these little side missions. I already completed everything, so I need to keep up with my skill points and everything like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do all the little repetitive missions that I have to do on a daily basis. That way I can
Mission processing
get my
complete.
style feeds and stuff like that.
Hey, didn't you beat me up one time after breathing scarecrow hallucination gas? Good times.
Still here. Well, I think I actually still have time to do that feed too. It's an aura feed. It's a 10. The thing is a 10-point beat, but since it's there, I need to do it anyway. Let's see. Alright, so what we need to do now, I'm actually gonna go head up to Arkham Asylum, and I'm gonna go to looking for that side boss. I could do it myself, it takes a while. Like, he shouldn't be like that powerful, you know, since I have that OP gear and everything like that, but you never know. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just trying to grind and trying to look for all these side missions and stuff. And like look at like Mogo, I still need to do something in Mogo. That's a alternate version of Metropolis, but taken over by the Lantern Corps. And it's like a war. Let's see. So let me do these missions real quick. Nightclub. Somebody Lovey wants to do it, so excuse me. Alright, let's go. Let's kick some ass. And I need to buy a headset too today. I need to go get that.
Grodd and the Society have stolen a number of experimental containment units. To make matters worse, they are using innocent people as lab rats to test their new toys. You'll find a containment field cancellation device nearby. Use it to free those civilians and get them out of there.
Let me finish the show and then I'll reply to you. And I gotta start streaming more about the game because every time I do stream, I get tired. Sorry, I get tired from work all day and stuff like that. So like I don't mean to do that. It just happens because like I don't have the energy. Work drains me out a lot. Engineer, I do need something there, but I don't need this one. Let's see if we give me more options there.
Take him out.
Just a scratch!
See?
Surely you jest.
You're like commenting a lot, man. Hold on, give me a second. I didn't even get time to do this real quick. Okay, so now that we have it, I think she got the point.
I was just about to break free on my own.
Alright, I'll apply. Just wanted to see what you said, because I don't have an idea at all. Booster bundles? Nah. Nah. Booster bundles, to be honest with you, it's just more for like beginners. And since I already have most of the auras and the rare stuff like that, I don't need it. And I think it's just really for the rookies, really. You really can't. Let's see what's next. Oh, the progress board. The other day, when you were telling me to shut the fuck up and stuff like that, that person, I was trying to get a feat done, and it's an easy ass feat. I wanted to complete it because you know how you go through missions that you haven't completed yet, and it kind of just overlook it. Well, I just wanted to beat it. That's why I was kind of irritated on that person, because I even told that person too. No, that's what I wanted. That's what we should have done, because the character's low too. Because got the feat for it too. The other day. That's why I was mad.
Fair reminder that we won't sit idly by. You better head out of there.
Yes, I got it. It is. Oh, yep. I got the feet. Come on, bro. Yeah, you see. I think DC Universe is listening to me now. Wait, I gotta delete this. I gotta delete this. Delete this. Engineering. And then I got the chess piece too, but I don't see it. I'm overlooking it, but I don't see it. And I know I just picked the chess piece. I don't see why it's not showing up on anything. I think I am overlooking it, but not like twice. Huh. I picked the chess piece. I don't see how I didn't get it. I guess. No way. Don't tell me they didn't give it to me. I'll be mad, dude, if it didn't. That's so weak. Don't tell me he didn't do it. I'll be so upset. Because it's pointless to... No, it didn't do it. That's so whack. I earned it too. It's like whack. Huh. I guess I didn't get it. Fudge. Oh well. And that was the last piece I needed too, wasn't it? Let me have a look, because it's gonna make me mad. No. I can't believe I got the chess piece, but I didn't get the chess piece. Like, you're a witness to it too. definitely didn't get it. Because I don't see it in my inventory at all. Unless it went to my bank. If it went to my bank, that'd be cool. I'll be alright with it. I wouldn't stress. But damn, I need to know. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be mad. Because it's not fair. That's what they've been wanting to get, and I better get it. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, let's go. Bank real quick. Looks like he didn't get it at all. That is whack, yo. They hella ripped me off there. Because then I don't see it. That's dumb. There's always next time, I guess. So let me see what I get from the engineering suit. It's so weak. Styles, engineering, and that's the piece I needed. That is wrong. That is so wrong. I gotta let them know that, because I did get it, so I don't see how it's not in my inventory. Damn, they played me. So all this is for my PvP gear, so there's no way it can... Are you serious? I'm hella mad. Like, for real. I just went to go get that and I got it, and then they didn't even give me the armor. Like, that's so whack. I'm saving this clip so I can show them that too. Actually. Saving all this so I can get the simple material and then the complex material. Dude, are you serious? I really needed that piece. Let me see, what the hell? It irritates me now. Huh. This is for what? I don't know what this one was for. Oh, yeah, it was the same one, but I didn't need this one. Like, come on now. I guess I have to grind for it again. That's weak. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna save this clip right here, and then from here, that way I can like copy paste it and do it from there. It's dumb. Armor chest. That's so weak. I'm actually irritated. I really want that now. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna do the mission real quick. So, do this one and these three. Oh, I'm kind of irritated now. I can't believe I got it, but then I didn't get the fucking gear. Ugh. Alright, let's go, man. Rage. Whenever you're ready, man. Hey, Rage, can you hear me, bro? If you can hear me, jump real quick. Just jump. If you can hear me? Okay, I got a question, bro. Can I get this request from Daybreak? You know how like there's a style fee for gear? And let's say I got the loot box, right? Because everything reset. Okay, I got you. No, I got the missing. Alright. Oh, my bad. But real quick though, can I just tell that to Daybreak so they can give me my gear that they didn't give me? You know what I mean? Like I got the loot box and everything, but didn't show up the chest piece. And I'm recording this, so can I just show them that and tell them that I didn't receive it, and they can give it to me or what? Cause I didn't get it. Recording, yeah. Like, you know how, like, cause I'm streaming it, and like I was like getting that one piece that I needed. I actually needed two. I needed the legs, and then I needed. It was for hold on. And I just got like both of them right now. I got one of them, but then the other one didn't show up. Hold on. Theme. Oh, engineer. I got it from the Shady Nightclub. Yeah, I beat the last boss, right? And it didn't give me the chest piece that I needed. You know what I mean? Like it said it gave it to me, but I don't see it in my inventory. Or should I log back in and log back out? You know what I'm saying?
These three guys are freaking me out. They never stop.
Oh, and then there. I do need a style from this instance. Hold on. I'll tell you what it is. I just don't remember on top of my head real quick. We just finished. It's fighting. I think we have to make sure that you know how when we fight Booster Gold, don't take away the machine that make him enslaved. I think we have to leave him that way. I think. I don't know. I forgot what it was for though. But I do need a style in here though. Just forgot what it was. Yeah, that's what I'm doing because I already have everything already. I have my character maxed out with all elite gear for my DPS, and then for my main tune, my main role, tank, he is already 228, and I have 323 skill points. I've been playing this game since 2011, so on the PS3. So what are we doing? Yeah, we have to fight enslaved Booster Gold. Yeah. Your stream, my stream link? Oh, it's on YouTube, bro.
Dispatch,
Yeah, it's on
recover
YouTube.
the
And
exabytes by
it's
any means
MILITANT-BEAST.
necessary.
Like, look at my instance real quick, or like how you can inspect somebody, and then from there,
Everybody knows you're
it's on
reward
YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, I'm kind of like irritated about that because they just gave it to me. Like you know how you get the loot boxes when you beat the boxes. Yeah, so I don't see how they should not give it to me. You know what I mean? Because since I earned it, I should get it, right? I didn't, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, really. And it was, I just did that mission like not too long ago either. That was actually the first thing I did for a mission for streaming too. I just don't, yeah, this is easy. And then you have to go this one. No, you messed up. It had to be this one and then this one. It had to be the one in the, yeah, you messed up. Hold on, I'll fix it. Yeah, you see? It will bounce out. There you go. That's the bounce out one.
When Luther hears about this,
Oh, and my PvP gear is maxed out too. 101. I just need to mod it. But yeah, I think that's gonna still irritate me all day, man. For real. Like, you know how you try to work so long and it took you a while to get that certain style or feat, whatever? Yeah, it's that. And that, I haven't finished that feat in like 3 years, I think. So, finally that I get to finish it, it didn't give me the last piece that I needed.
In his infinite intelligence, Booster Gold has been enslaved by Queen.
See, that's what I'm saying, enslaved. Do we keep him that way?
Free him, and I do mean if, you must destroy the hypnopollen.
No, I don't want to free him. Don't free him. Don't free him. Just let him, yeah, let him be enslaved and shit. Yeah, don't overkill, because he might, there you go. Shaman? I already have the shaman feat. Oh, yeah. Could be one of them, but let him do that real quick. Yeah, don't release that yet. Let him be still like that. Trying to see if it'll give me the thing I needed. But yeah, that irritates me, man. Like, most of my styles that I'm missing from back in the day, I'm missing a leg, I'm missing a shoulder for one style, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll take you a while to complete it because sometimes you can't always come across it, and then you have to wait until, like, you get it one random day, you know? And that random day was today. So it's kind of annoying that I didn't get it yet. So we have to wait until that passes, or what? No, what are you doing? What? What style? Hold on. If I already have it, then we can just continue with this, but I think it's theme styles. Oh, Angelic, back. Hold on. I think this is the first one. Actually, I don't need it. I completed it a long time ago. I was thinking about some. I'm thinking about. Never mind, dude. It's the nightclub one I need to finish. It's gonna irritate me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
But he's still easily suggestible. Just ask him to open the door that leads further into the hive layer.
Yeah, let's just.
Well, that settles it. I'll never endorse honey. Not ever. Thanks for the assist. Not that I wouldn't have broken free on my own. Eventually. I'll open the way for you to go deeper into the hive's lair. You're on your own, though. Come on, Skeets. I think I have some new exploration adventures to record. Let's go.
I can't believe this was like. I can't believe this was like 4 or 5 years ago, dude.
When Luther hears about this, you're going down.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
They're like, there's a couple stuff I need to do. Yeah, I'm counting. Yeah, you've been playing since 2012 or something like that. Like, huh? Like me too. Like on the PS, I played on the PS3, but then I started getting my PS4 like in 2014, I think, 2015, and I actually got my PS4 from a lottery ticket. I didn't want to go with my friend to Chipotle to get a burrito, and they wanted to go get some new couches from American Furniture, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to, and they're like insisting that I go, and then they didn't give up, so I'm like, alright, they didn't give up, and then we did all that. We got our burrito, we went to American Furniture, and then we went to 7-Eleven. He gets a scratch ticket, I get a scratch ticket.
Bring the
We both
exobites to
spend $5 on
Brainiac!
the scratch ticket. I get a number
Guards,
17, he
protect
gets
your queen with your
number 19.
lives!
He scratches his ticket, he loses, he didn't win anything. I'm like, alright, whatever. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna win anything. And I go to the kitchen to scratch off my ticket. And then it said, for one side of the ticket, it said $100. So I won $100 from it. And I'm like, oh shit, I won something. I keep scratching it, and then there you go. It gave me a whole $500 ticket. And that's what got me my PS4. Yeah, I know, I got a PS4 basically for $5.
You are one mind. I am
Right,
many.
$5, bro. I got a PS4 for $5, literally. And he's still salty about that too. Crazy, huh? I think I just have to figure out how to get into it because. Oh yeah, that was crazy. I didn't ever think I could ever get something for $5. Yeah, PS4 for $5. To me, I would never want to play on PC because, like, you got to think about it. You got to use the keyboard a lot, and I know you can get a separate controller, but think about it. You're playing on the bigger screen on your consoles. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can have an adapter to play on your computer towards your TV, but do you really need all that just to play on the game? You know what I mean? And besides, playing on the controller and playing on the console, I think is better than PC. Yeah, they have better graphics card or whatever, but think about it this way. Like, let's say the game needs an update, right? The software needs an update for the latest game. Let alone from that software or that piece is usually like $100 to $200, right? So you're basically spending a lot more. Yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, I'm in PvP. I'm in strong in that too. I have all the gear. I'm maxed out, bro. I just gotta mod this gear real quick, and then I'm done. See, yeah, that's what I'm just running. I'm just running feats, man, because I need to get my skill points a little higher. My goal is to get to at least 360. That's 40 plus skill points that I'm working on right now. So I'm trying to get all the little side missions, all the missions, all the elite missions that I overlooked. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing because I need to get my skill points up. I need to be super OP, you know? Marks? Oh, you're talking about... Did you do all that yet? Because that's a feat, too, if you do all of them. Yeah, let's get out of here, man. If you want to add me, you can, bro. But look at my stream real quick, and then you'll see that I earned the fucking gear. They gave me a choice. It was either controller or regular gear, and I chose the chest piece that was for DPS, but they still didn't give it to me. No. I should put a link down here. Here, I just do this. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Hold on. Just look at the Shady Nightclub, and then you'll see. But this is the my channel right here. Exactly how it's spelled on the game on my PSN. That's exactly what it is on my YouTube channel. That. I added you too, man. Yeah, cause like if you look at it, like you know how you can choose your loot box, and then you can choose either if it's gear or collection or whatever it is. It gave me the choice. I chose engineering, and then I got the gear. I picked it, but didn't give it to me. So you think if I explain that to Daybreak, they'll give it to me or no? You know what I'm saying? Because I have evidence. I just want to make sure if I do explain it to them, it's not a waste of my time, you know? Alright, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, check that out, though, man. Tell me what you think about it, because I think they should give it back to me. What? I had 178 at first, right? Watch. Go look at that real quick. And then look at that mission in Shady Nightclub, and look at the last boss, because that's where I got the gear. That's where they gave it to me. And then I didn't receive anything, so kind of whack. Alright, so what I need to do now, I saved like a little clip of it so I can show them, but it's not. I hope they can do something about it, because it's not fair. Let me just try to reset this, actually. Reset, disconnect. See if that works. Because I'm really just trying to complete that style, man. So I only have 2 tunes. I don't have like 6 or 7 different tunes. I only have 2. And this one is basically my mule. This one always carries like all the extra stuff, like all the extra collections. So if I ever do collect something that's rare, I can sell it in the broker, make some money off of it. But yeah, that's kind of like weak though, because like I've been always looking for the styles, and they never give me the right piece. They always give me like the different role that's not part of it, you know? They should have like a generator where you could switch out the gear, like its role. That way it can actually benefit your character. So let me see. Yeah, I still didn't get it. Yeah, I still didn't get it. Let me just give these to my other character. Yeah, sell the rest of this stuff too.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell the best in the Justice League.
So all the trash stuff I don't need. Let me just collect these because I don't have it yet. Here, where's that planet again? I saw it too. right there. It's not a style feed either or anything, so just get rid of it. But for the right price. See that? So it's selling for 40. See if I can get my monies back, you know? See, what's in the forward. First. Let's see what else can I say. I gotta make that money, so let's see. Chess piece. I'm gonna say 200. Okay. I'm gonna sell that for like 2,000. I don't want to go too cheap, but enough where people would. But yeah, did you see that part of the video? Because it's kind of irritating me. I can't believe it didn't give me that chess piece, and I got it too. It didn't make any sense to me. What's missing? Oh, you know what it is? Oh, the soda. That's what it was. Because I don't know how I saved to that, but I need to remove that real quick. And give it to Tank. PvP here. I'm gonna go over here and say that. I didn't want to forget. Thanks for you guys for stopping by. I'm basically just doing some feats, selling as much as I can, because I need to go pick up my check real quick too. But I'm also waiting for something on Amazon that I just bought, and I think I'm gonna start doing that too. I think I'm gonna start doing that unboxing stuff and buying a lot of Amazon cool stuff. I don't know. I just think doing videos like that, it's cool. You never know, you know. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, because it's, to me, that's fun. Like, I like doing when people do that and they unbox something awesome, shoes, cool statues, cool clothes. You know, I want to start doing that on Amazon, so I'm gonna just start streaming that too. But I need to. What I'm gonna do too is every time that I do stream that, I'm gonna open at least 10 boxes or something like that. That way, it's not just boring, just opening one item. You know. I wish I could sell these, but I can't because Oh yeah, I need to save the inventory for this. That way he doesn't get stuck with it. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. No, he's not stuck with it no more. See, I already got all the generator mods completed. I already have all this. And they're all the best generator mods you can get at the moment. So, pretty a little step forward. Have this gear already set up for my character. And I have those mods too. I have everything completed. So it's just grinding for skill points now. I have, let's see. I have 323 skill points and I want to aim for 360, 70. Something like that. I'm gonna be realistic and go for 350 because it's hard to grind for skill points like that nowadays. So I just have to find the right group or, you know, look for a squad for a moment. Let me see. I don't know what that is, but alright. That suitcase reminds me of something, but I forgot where. Luxury red chair, I'm gonna keep that. What is that? I'm definitely selling that. I'm not keeping that. I'm selling it for 30,000. And let's see. Let's see this. I'm gonna follow you back too, man. Yeah, Royal, what was I gonna say? You don't stream or nothing, man? You should stream too. You should definitely stream. It's easy. It's hella fun. I think I need another level, but let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of mad that they didn't give me my chess piece. I don't think he's still watching me, bro. Or maybe he is, I'm not sure, but let's go through this real quick. Thank you. Are you talking to me? Because I'm already maxed out. I just gotta worry about feats. And what I was talking about earlier is I had a style feat for engineering for the chest piece. They already gave me the leg piece, I guess, from Shady Nightclub, and it didn't give me the gear that I needed. You know what I mean? Like, it told me that I achieved it, like I got it from the loot box, but it didn't give me what I actually wanted, you know? And I'm trying to figure out if it's a waste of time to ask Daybreak to give it to me, or... Because I'm not trying to do that run again. Like, yeah, I don't want to keep it every day. And that's like a 3 to 4 year old feat, because I completed everything here. So I got the chest piece, so let me show you. I got the chest piece, theme styles, and yeah, engineer. So they gave me the leg piece, right? They just did that right now, but they didn't give me the chest piece, which I already earned it though. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe that was a glitch or something, but I'm trying to see if that's worth requesting, because I even have like the video in the beginning, like when I first streamed it, like not too long ago, about to say 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, I just did that mission, and I don't know, it just didn't give it to me. Probably because my inventory was full, but I emptied it out and it still didn't give me the gear that I needed. Hopefully this gives me something else. Thanks. Yeah, I'm streaming this for a little bit because then I have to go to my job to go pick up my check. And I have to go pick up some supplies. Like I need to pick up new headphones. I need to pick up a couple of things. And plus another one too.
Initiate. Must die.
This whole time he's just chilling, like for real. This dude's just standing there for real. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing the unboxing stuff for the Amazon stuff that I buy. Go from there. I think that's the coolest screen too. Any of this. Alright, I'm gonna do the other two missions. Oh, you are PvP. The reason why it's boring to you, man, is because you're not used to the setup, I guess, for PvE. So the setup for PvE, people that are like to be in groups, people that like to, be in raids with other people and everything like that. That's really why. It's because you don't like to do raids, right? Snake's dead too. But that's the thing. You just have to have like that community base. Once you have that community base, not just on PvP, but once you have it like what PvE players, it makes it more fun. Because if you do it that way, of course it's not gonna be boring. U.S. United States. Yeah, United States. What was I doing? Oh yeah, mission. Crypto. How do you get 200 skill points fast? Honestly, bro, did you... Alright, did you complete all the, like, side missions? Here, I'll show you. To me, my honest opinion, for me, it would be look up the base items, like, there's different class, though, these right here, all this. The way you do it is, let's say you say, let me see, called classic, for example. You just collect all the base items for that or whatever in the broker if you can find it. Go to general, go to collectibles, races are pretty cool to do. I would recommend doing those. The renowns are for like little side missions that you do by yourself, the solo missions, and then you collect those renowns, and then you earn your trust towards each wing, and then they give you what you need for points. Do your solo missions, do the missions in Metropolis and Gotham. Like I'm looking at all the easy missions first. Exploration is easy. All you have to do is explore Gotham District, Metropolis, explore everyone. That's about right here. This is 2 skill points right here. This is about two thirds, 2/3, I guess. Right, for that. You do this, Chinatown. You see this? All this is easy. It's just exploring it. Like, go to the main points, and then when you go to the main points and you kind of don't know where, what you would do, you see how that there's like those highlighted titles, exploring Gorilla Island and stuff like that, or exploring Area 51, stuff like this. What I would recommend is, like, how you're watching my YouTube channel right now, trying to get feedback on how to do feats. Ignore that. Those feats, what you would do is you go to the title of the feat, right? So you go to Dcuo on YouTube, put Dcuo on the search bar, and then when you put on the search bar, you put whatever you're trying to explore or whatever you're trying to get more detail on how to do it. So you would put explore the alerts. You would click that. You would put that title on the search bar with Dcuo, and then people that are on YouTube that have completed that mission or complete that feat usually would show you how to do it step by step. You know what I mean? Instead of second guessing where everything is at, because it's kind of hard to kind of like narrow down what you kind of need to look for and what needs to be done, and it takes a while, and then you lose interest. But if you look up on YouTube and it's like kind of like a cheat code, like a cheat sheet, a guideline, where it shows you specifically on how to look stuff up, how to grind for styles and stuff like that. And if you do it that way, you'll be fine. Okay, so from tips for making money, basically on how you grind. So if you have a specific style, let me respond to this person because it irritates me. I don't have an extra mask. Okay, so in money, selling the latest, mod, selling collections that are valuable, selling exobytes, anything that's on demand at the moment. That's what I recommend. Because there's a lot of people that sell stuff, but usually if it's worth like $1,000 or $10,000 in the DC broker or whatever, it's not really worth putting in the broker. But if it does help you gain more money, then I'm all for it. What's up, man?
Waller here.
Let's clear this out, okay?
Under Task Force X jurisdiction. I've assigned members of the Suicide Squad to assist you in your objectives. Just keep your nose down. The squad won't step a toe out of line.
We're gonna get the other one too, but we have to clear out the ads. Let's clear out the ads first. OBA first. Okay, you can start it up if you want to. Yeah, just stay near the generator. I'll be over here. Stay near the generator. You guard it when I pull all the ads. Oh, and then when you're making money in the DC universe, you hold on. Oh, published. Alright, so published. So, let's say something everybody is selling with the same item is worth, let's say, $20,000 on the DC Bro, right? Let's say everybody else is selling it for $20,000, right? Not everybody's selling it for $15,000 or $17,000. More than likely, if you do that, and you sell it a little bit cheaper than the competition that everybody else is selling in the broker, you're more than likely gonna sell the product, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna look at it as a cheaper advantage to buying the product, you know what I mean? Instead of having to worry about the amount or how much it costs, since your item is a lot more cheaper than everybody else selling the same item for it, I'll show you step by step. That way you kind of get the idea. And then once I do that, that's the best way to make money. Because the most I've ever sold the collection was 260 mil, and that was for the OP collection. That was for the OP hands for riddles and jokes. Joker versus Riddler. Yeah, I sold that for 260 mil, and somebody bought it. I didn't think nobody would, but they bought it because that collection was high demand, so I was lucky. And the funny thing about it is, I bought it in the broker for like 160 mil, and I was kind of like let down because I thought I was gonna be broke. I go to the raid again for the Rise of the Bat fleet or mission, and I get the collection again. And then that's when I sold the collection for 260 mil. So I made 100 mil profit off of the collection. And then from there, I bought the rest of the collections for my style feats. I mean, for the OP gear for the Earth 3. That's why I got the Earth 3 collection so fast. Because I had so much money. Which is awesome. because when you put something in the market that's $260 worth, you have to put at least 15 I think 15 to 14 mil in the broker for you to do it that way. But you have to have a lot of money already. So. Yeah, so right after I finish this next level, I'm gonna get ready, go get my check, I'm gonna go get what I need, like headsets and stuff like that, because I need a new headset. My headset broke for some reason, like I can hear it on one side but not the other, so I need to go get another headset, and then from there I'll be back. Now you don't need to do all that. Unless you need to do the style feed, I mean the turret. Got it? Alright. I'm gonna switch to my DPS now. It's a little faster, but alright, go ahead. Yeah, always stay near the generator. I'll fight him off. Here, I'm gonna when I finish this, I'm gonna go to my base, and then I'll show you step by step what you should do and how to do it right. So that way you kind of because people always complain about this game is pay to win. You have to do all this to buy OP gear. You have to do a lot of paying a lot of money. It's really optional. It's just in how you manage your time, how you grind from the day. You know, how you look up the skill points, what you need to do to kind of balance your time and getting everything completed. You know, from style feats or whatever. It's just really on how you manage your time. The really thing that you really have to pay for is the membership. And if you don't want to buy the membership and you like specific episodes, just buy the episodes, and then you won't have to pay monthly. You know what I mean? Like, just buy the episodes like if you were buying the game. Buy your favorite episode, and then from there, then just grind on what they are. Like, let's say, like the tier 1 and 2 missions. They're $3 to $4 right now. I'll say $1.99, $2, $3. Let's say you want to get the style feats, and then let's say you don't want to complete that mission anymore. Once you complete the feats for that, just buy the next episode, and then we'll move on from there. Because every time there's a new episode, the previous missions or raids and stuff like that are cheaper. So then instead of being $14.99, it'll always be like around $5, $6, $7. They always turn down the price every time there's a new episode or DLC. So the new DLC will make the old content a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? So it's really just on how you manage your time. You know? People complain about how this game. A lot of MMOs are pay to win supposedly, but it's really on how you manage your time with your league, group, or whatever. You know, you can't really get mad over something that they need money for anyway, because it takes them money to make this game anyway, to develop new content and stuff like that. So when people complain, it's to me it's not a big deal. I like supporting DC Universe. This game has a lot of potential. It's fun, you know. It's just, and it helps developers for comics, movies, to get better at it, you know? Which they should pay attention to more often. But Warner Brothers needs to pay attention more too. Because the Justice League Jack Snyder's version, I think, would have been better than the dude that took over. Because the dude that took over made it worse. Nah, I only have 2 characters, bro. Got that one before, so I think I'll stick with that. Damn, my damage is crazy.
Retard line. Weapons activated.
Alright, cool. Grim, thank you for helping me, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can add me if you want to. I don't. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to my base real quick, and then from there I'm gonna show you how to actually make money. Alright, yeah, add me, Grim. Let me add you real quick. Hold on. No, I can't. It's just here too. Alright, so from here, like, for example, you know how they say that this game is pay to win, and you really have to, like, pay a lot of money for styles or whatever? It's not entirely true. It's just on how you manage it. So I'm going to go to my base. I'm going to show you what I mean by that, because it'll make more sense that way if I do that. So from now on, when you trying to make money, and the best way to do it is go in the broker, go in the item, add item, highlight it, and you see how there's a lot of stuff that I could sell. Like, let's say this belt from Paradox Time Capsules. This belt, let's say I don't know how much it cost, right? I'm gonna go to it again, search it again because it didn't search it properly. There's everybody selling it for basically 300,000, right? Some people are selling it for extremely expensive. So you see how the cheapest is 295,000. So what I want to do is I want to sell this for 270 or 280,000. You know what I mean? 207,000, whatever. And then from there, I have to put 14,000 in them, but I have money. So from there, I'm gonna just go there and look for something else to sell. So the hands, for example. So everybody else is selling it for 300,000. So I'm gonna sell it for 290,000. You know what I'm saying? You always want to sell a little bit cheap, not too cheap, where they're ripping you off, but enough where you're making money. You know what I mean? You're not concerned about how much you make every day. So all those collections that you collect, all those things that, let's say, for example, I already have these items, right? I already have them in my inventory for my base. And I say I didn't want them anymore, or I didn't want a duplicate. I would just sell the same item for a certain price. But what I would do, I would do in the search bar, everybody else is selling it for 50,000, so I'm gonna sell that item for 40,000. And then that's how you make your money. And you basically just have to grind. You know what I mean? Those exabytes that you get on a daily basis, you can make them into this. Yeah, or this plan right here. See if anybody's selling it. See how one person is selling it for 300,000, somebody's selling it for 73. That person is smart. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell it for 60,000. Because there's always a rookie or somebody new that's trying to or somebody with a new tune trying to, you know, level up their character. And this is the kind of the best way to help them. See that? And this right here is for your teleporter. See how everybody's selling for a mil? You never know. You never know if it's a rare item or not. So before you decide to throw it away, sell it to the... Oh yeah, don't sell it to vendors. Vendors always rip you off. They don't sell it for what's valuable here. So that dude's selling it for basically a mil. So I'm gonna sell it for 910,000. A lot cheaper than everybody else. So I'm gonna sell it there. Hopefully I'm gonna get my money back, which I probably will. Let's get all these collections. See this. And this, you always come across this in Metropolis and Gotham, right? And with this, if you build all these and you start making them with these exabytes, aggressive exabytes or whatever they're called, yeah, those, people are always in the need for those. You know what I mean? There's always on the lookout for those. So if you want to grind and you want to get your stuff together, that's what I would recommend you doing. Let's see. You need to collect that red chair. See these exabytes? See? So like that, for example, right? You basically just look it up. If it's not worth anything to you, if it's worth like only 2,000 or whatever, you could sell it in the broker. But if you want to make more money, just keep grinding and keep finding out what you really don't need. So as if it's a rare item, you know what I mean, make your money. If it's not, then just don't worry about it. Just worry about the next thing, you know? See that? That's done. Statue, and they're selling it for that, so I'm gonna sell it for a lot cheaper because I think it's not worth that much. So I'm gonna sell it for 57,000. You see how I have 30 items on sale? So if I go to my inventory, this is everything that's what I'm selling at the moment. And you see how everything that's a lot? See, there's the second page. Yeah, you see all that? That can give me up to 100. Let me see how much money I have now. I have 64 mil, right? So if I sold everything in there, I probably have 120, 130 mil in my pocket. You see what I'm saying? You just have to grind, bro. Like, people kind of get mad that it's hard to make money. It's not. It's just you have to know what to sell, what not to sell. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do it that way, that's weird. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a candy holder. I don't know what that. That's great. So I'm gonna sell it this for 110, since everybody else is selling it for 130. Right, yeah. Anything else you kind of need to know? Yeah, like anything else you need to kind of have background check on it, because that's what I'm trying to kind of narrow down. I'm trying to give you pointers. You know what I mean? Like with this too. This is my advice. Every time you get a set of gear, every time you get strong gear or whatever, you always want to mod your best gear. You don't want to just keep modding every time you get new gear, new style or whatever, because those mod pieces, those complex material or whatever simple material, you're gonna need that in the future for better mods. You know what I mean? And what I would recommend is you save it as much as possible in your inventory, so when it comes time to actually mod your gear, you're ready. You know what I mean? You won't have to grind for gear. You know what I'm saying? So not for gear, for mods. So what I would recommend is what you would do this, because this is what I did. Anything that's the latest set for mods, or anything that's kind of second best, what I did was, like, assemblies, for example. Let's say, make it to one thing. Tech. Okay, look, you see how like there's requirements to make those mods or whatever? Let's say it's for a style or a mod. Let's go to attachments. And then for that, I really don't want that anyway. So besides from what one I have now, this is basically the second best mod you can get. And since I already surpassed that, this is what I'm aiming at. You know what I mean? And this is a high demand. So when people are asking for it or people want this is expensive. So each of these mods are worth, this one right here, because it's required for healer and troll, so it's really high demand. This right here, this mod, if I complete it, one mod is worth about 4 mil. Okay, some of these mods like precision mods, that one, and might, that one's about 3 mil. This one, same, 3 mil. Dominance and health, that one's about 3.5 mil. You know what I mean? It's just really in how you grind and how you search it, what you need to know from the daily basis from grinding. And if you do it that way and you kind of research the most expensive items, you'll make your money. It just takes time. You know, you can't expect it to be one day or 2 days. You know what I mean? Sometimes people don't log in. The people that want that specific item or gear or style or whatever, sometimes they log in later on and then they'll get that material or gear that they wanted and they save money for it. So that's what my recommendation is. I will be back, you guys. I'm just gonna go log out, get ready, go get my paycheck, and do what I have to do from this. I appreciate you guys watching. I will give you better feedback on what you guys want to know. And that's actually what I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming stuff like that, advice, pointers, and in my opinion, because there's always a lot of streamers that have opinions and everything like that. And I'm not going to diss that because it's really on how you play. You know what I mean? It's really how you manage your time. Because a lot of people in leagues in this game tell you what to do, how to play, and everything like that. But if it's a constant thing and you're kind of not figuring out yourself, like the first 2 years, I didn't know how to mod my gear. Okay, I didn't know how to mod specifically on my role. Nobody told me. Nobody gave me advice. Nobody, told me how to do it properly. And when I figured that out, and it was DWF, Dark Side's War Factory, and I had beta and meta mods on my gear that was high CR, and I didn't know. Nobody taught me how to do anything, so I had to figure everything out because they were clowning on me. They're saying that you don't know what you're doing and blah blah blah. I didn't, and I was honest about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just making sure that I was having fun, figuring out things myself. But it just takes time, you can't learn everything all in one day. You just kind of grind. Once you grind, do all the missions, find the style, beats, or whatever, the locations or where everything's at, where you need to look, where you need to grind. It just takes time to balance your time to look everything up, because you can't find everything in one day. That's impossible. It took me years to figure out a lot of stuff that's in DC Universe that I still don't know yet. You know what I mean? So that's just my point. I will be back to stream again in a little bit, but I have to go pick up my check. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other PvP, what do you mean? What do you want to know about that? If I go. Yeah, okay, so the thing about the PvP, the new generated mods, is I would have waited, for you to do that, because Here, let me show you. I have everything. I have the one of this is the highest gear you can get in the mods. I mean for PvP at the moment. And so what I'm recommending you do, since that's always gonna be free, is you keep grinding. You win or lose in that match. You win or lose with groups or whatever. It's just on how much time you grind on it, because you can play that all day and earn your points that way. You know what I mean? Just keep playing the mission, right? Just keep playing, fighting people, and what helps with PvP is excuse me, is that the fact that win or lose, you still get something. You still get points, and it's easy and hard. Because the reason why it's easy is because you don't need replay badges to keep continuing those missions and those duels, fighting somebody else for gear, you know. You just have to keep grinding, you know. You gotta keep playing the missions, and what helps about doing PvP is you study people's style, their way they use their mechanics for the brawling, martial arts, dual wield, staff or whatever, pistol, whatever. And then once you know how to actually fight those people, you'll know how exactly when to counter their attacks. So when they try to do their final attack, their final combo, you'll block it before they get to finish, and then you do your attacks. That's the benefit from PvP. But when it comes to modding your gear, bro, my recommendation is, well, it's kind of too late for you to do that, but you can still grind. See how this is all the best gear possible? I'm not saying you should get this gear because it's a lot of more grinding to get to. And the elite gears, you have to earn that gear. That's one thing. But my recommendation is always max out your gear with the best possible mods. Your best possible gear that you have, like this is the best you can get at the moment. This is the latest DLC you can get for gear, right? But my recommendation is from you to get this gear and stuff like that, you would have to max it out with the same level of mods. So you do not, like I had beta mods, let's say I had beta mods on this gear. That would be unacceptable. People will frown upon that because you're not as strong as you should be. You know what I mean? So my recommendation is try to get the best gear. Here, let me go to Earth 3. Yeah, let me go to Earth 3. That way it's better way to explaining it instead of just saying. Okay, so there's Earth 3, there's Torn Time, and everything else, right? Earth 3 is the best gear you can get possibly up to date. Alright, so you go to Earth 3 and you collect all those Ultra Bucks and stuff like that, and you get your gear that you need for your character, right? Okay, so from there, it's unlocked because it's Thursday. So what I would recommend, bro, is you get the latest gear possible, right? Get the latest gear possible and then attach it to your character. Since this is the latest gear and the new Justice mods are the best, that's what I would combine your gear. You know what I mean? That's what you need to combine. You don't want to have, I don't even know what tier is your level, 209. Oh, 209 is, damn, I can't believe for Torn Time. When you're fighting Perdecadon and Spaniel Savage, that's the gear you have right now. What I recommend, bro, is modding those gears and those generator mods and focusing on that because those are skill points. Here, I'm gonna show you. That way you kind of like narrow everything down and you get everything as much as possible. Okay, this is Earth 3 and then this is, yeah. So Age of Justice. I'm gonna go to, I don't do this anymore because I don't have to, because I already completed the styles, I already completed the mods and everything. But my recommendation, bro, is grind as much as possible. I still need to do the elite missions and elite gear for the renounce, but I would grind on this as much as possible. Get your stuff here, man. Go here. Get all your gear, right, that you get from here. And then once you do that, you get your mods, your generator mods. I'm trying to go to that right now. And there's one for styles and stuff like that. But these generator mods is what makes your characters more stronger, see? And this is second best, okay, towards what I have right now. This is second best, and if you can get those collections too, these are the OP collections you can get at the time. But that's a lot of grinding. That's about, I would say, months worth of grinding, unless you get the double points. But this is what you're looking for, right? For the generator. And then for the mods, you would get it in the raids, right? You get the mods that say specifically towards your role, my precision or whatever, dominance. You collect that, and then you go to your generator, and from your generator you get the requirements, and then from there you're good. Because if you grind in a specific way, you're always switching to a different tune, you're never gonna finish what you really want to accomplish. So my recommendation is just go step by step. Don't rush it. What's up, Android? Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know if I said something wrong or something. But, yeah, I will be back, you guys. I'm just gonna have to log out real quick to get, so I can get my check and get my new headphones and stuff like that. And I'll be right back, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.